Hello everyone. Doing something different this year, and I'm doing the tier list on my videos for Christmas now because I have another idea planned for New Year's. I want to try something. So yeah, I'm just gonna go. First of all, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy whatever the fuck you celebrate during the later days of December. Yeah, I hope you all having or had a good day. Depending on when you're watching this, which will probably... I'd advise watching this on Boxing Day, because at least you'll have something to do that day. So I'm going to go through all of my videos. There's no Find the Person stuff this time, because I didn't really update the game this year. There were a few patches, mainly there was a patch for New Year's, and recently. But other than that, there was not really that many updates. So yeah, we're going to go through all of my videos. I do have... There will be a video releasing before this. It's not been recorded yet because it is currently the 17th as I'm recording this. So... I don't have it recorded yet. I don't even know what's going on. I just decided to record this on the 17th because then I'll have time to, get it out. Get it finished for Thursday, hopefully. And then start working on the last video here for Friday and hopefully till Monday. Let's get on with it then. So the Something Evil Will Happen video. It's that January video that I don't remember. I think there's always a January video I can't remember, but this was the first January video I made. If we open up the video, where is it? There it is. Hopefully it doesn't autoplay. But I think this was like... Yeah, January 10th. I think I recorded this on the 3rd. And honestly, I do not remember much of it. But I think, to start the year, I think it was decent. I'll put it in B. I don't think it was too bad, but I can't remember much of it. So I'm putting it in B. I'll put it in C. It's like middle of the road. It's what got the year going. Forsaken, the first one. Okay. I want to talk about Forsaken here because I don't think I'm going to be able to talk about it in another video. Because the stuff came out after I recorded the 666 update, and I was like, okay, wow. Yeah, I'm not making any more videos on Forsaken unless something goes well with the game. I don't really know what else to say. I'm just insanely disappointed because I like Forsaken as a game. I love the way that's dude. I love the way it's like trying to make a survival horror turn on like classic Roblox and trying to make it like more modernized, but still with that like historical feeling. I don't really have any opinions on Nosferatu. I don't really care about Nosferatu. I think it's cool that there's like a vampire killer and he's he was something as well. I can't remember, but still, I've seen gameplay of him, and he just looks like a pain in the ass. But, anyways, I'm okay. So my TLDR of the whole thing: I'm insanely disappointed. I don't want to support the game until things change, and I like the concept of Forsaken and the gameplay of Forsaken. I won't say the dev team, but certain developers and the community is just the Roblox community. There's no fucking difference. I don't like. But the original Forsaken video, I would say is I'd say C tier. Because, again, a lot of these characters I played for the first time, and as well, this was really early on. This was still January, yeah, late January. So I don't even know. I think the first patch released around this time. But yeah, I don't think a major update hadn't even released yet, I don't think, because Dusakar wasn't out. But yeah, I think that was a B. I think that's a C tier video. But the guide experience, however, I think that's an A tier video. I remember it pretty damn well, and I was really proud of this video. It's the first video I've done like a lot of edits in that I'm actually proud of, and I was really happy with it. Yeah, that's all I can really say. I've already talked about Forsaken. I got to implement a clip into my a clip that I took in an actual video. I think that was cool, but other than that, I think it's a good video. Yeah. Nico's Nextbox Valentine's update. I don't remember this video too well because a lot of my Nico's Nextbox videos are pretty similar, I'd say. I think there were some bits in this video that was funny. And I mean, to be fair, it's with Reyna. That's like when I'm playing with friends, that's when I'm at my best, I think, or my worst. But I think this video is a B tier. I don't think it's a memorable video, but it's a video I wanted to do with a friend. So I feel like it already goes above C, which is like I just want to do this video, and it's okay. Don't worry, there will be some videos in D below, but yeah. The Hunt Mega Edition. I could have really covered more games in this because I think I only covered 4. I was planning to do clips of the Mega versions. But you know, it was this was a long video anyway, especially with the I think mainly with the UTG quest taking up most of it. But this video was just me going in blind into all of these. I wish I got my Arsenal mega quest, like the second quest, because that one was really cool and I was really surprised by it. Regret I'm fine with not clipping. Same with Pressure. Pressure did take me a while though, because I ended up getting Reyna to help me. But I think this video is also a B. I will say the Hunt Mega Edition, looking back on it, is still really good. Yeah, straight up. Alright, the Ultimate RU video, that goes in E. That video is supposed to be a joke, it's supposed to be bad. I wouldn't take it seriously at all. It's supposed to be bad. It's genuinely, I mean, hang on. Let me pull it up.
Drinking. I forgot I was doing a video, to be honest. I got like really locked in.
Like, dude. How else am I supposed to like what? It was the April Fool's video. It was bad, but I wanted to do a video like this. What I think I should have done is like squish the video to 4:3. I feel like that would have been a lot better. But I put it at, what was it, 360p? 480p, just to make it more viewable, because I think at like 144p it was like, this is what it looks like. Like, dog. That was my original plan. But I changed it to be a little bit more viewable. I feel like I should have changed it to 360. And then the big one every year. April Fool's Updates 3. Yeah, this was there was Dominic's Xbox, Forsaken 2, the Forsaken parody in Albion Lexware, Dead Air, I think it was called, Ranked Modes Introduction, Minesweeper and Tower Heroes, Fighting, there was a subtitle, I can't remember, the Block Bear one, 3 Nights at the Black Site, UTG's April Fools, and Arsenal's Regret of It quest. I think this video, obviously this video is going in S tier because of the amount of work I have to do every year. We'll see if I can do April Fool's Updates 4. I would love to, but, you know, we'll see. So that's all I have to say. I heavily advise. It's got a decent. It's actually got a really good amount of views, to be honest. I think it's also. It was my channel trailer before the summer, so last winter to spring. No, yeah, just the entirety of spring, and I think June as well, June and July. Sonic saves Robloxia. This video is so funny to me. I remember posting the clip of me going through the there was the clip of, yeah, this part here.
Oh, there's a lot of bombs.
This clip
Looks
here.
like we got a roadblock. Not roadblocks.
And then there was a clip further on before as I was like going into the scary area. Here, I think. It was around here.
Am I just walking in an endless void?
There it comes.
Oh my fucking god. Oh.
That video is genuinely the most scared I've been in a video ever. I think. Because I genuinely was not expecting anything. I avoided everything revolving around the game. Because I was like, I want to play this. And due to some issues, let's say, I couldn't play it for a little bit. But I got to play it, I think, around the first week or two of its release, sorry. And this video, I'd say, is I'd say B. I was going to put it in A because it has some genuinely... I look back, I remember those moments very vividly. As well, it was the most scared I've been in a video. And I think that's an achievement. But I didn't complete the game. I still haven't. I'm still way too scared. And one thing I should have done in the video, because I saw a clip of it, you could talk to Allfather at some point. Especially early in the game's life. I think it was removed like 1.5 weeks in, or to like 2 weeks in or something. But you could talk to Allfather. I would have loved to do that. I would have loved to speak to this little freak. But yeah, I think that video's B. I think it's good, but I could have completed the game. Birthday, I'm going to put that in D. That was just a sappy video I wanted to make. I wanted to make something kind of story-based. Like, it's kind of like... But also, like, showcasing, like, what I've gone through throughout my Roblox history and, like, my earliest memories on the platform. Well, not my earliest, because I think there was Arsenal featured in here at some point. And obviously, there's Make a Cake, too. But... Oh, there was RU, sorry. I like the video. It's just not a good video. I think it's worse than decent, but it's a video I wanted to do, and I think that's what matters for YouTube. Because, like, if it's something you want to do, fucking go ahead with it. Unless it's, like, bad. Like, just, like, the video concept itself is bad, or there's, like, things in it that are bad for others. But, yeah. Pwned by 14. Okay. I'm gonna put that... Do I put that video in C? I'm not sure. I don't remember a lot of the video. I'll go... You know what? I'm gonna go to a random point. Let's go here. Start playing.
The century. No. What does XP do? I don't know if...
Okay. So, I'd say I'd keep pwned in C. I think it was just me exploring the game a little bit more, because I played it before that, because I played the first demo, and I played a little bit of the second demo before that. That video was made during the second demo because it was before the hatch, which I didn't make a video on, and I didn't even actually do, I think I did like 2 quests, but that was because I liked the games, not the hatch, so, you know. But I like Pwned. I think it needs something to do for the survivors, because a lot of the time well, not a lot of the time, but half of the games I'm sitting around just kind of doing nothing. but I heard that they were gonna fix that at some point. So yeah. Yeah, I'd love to do more videos on Pwned, but we'll see what happens. Also, I really do like the redesign, well, the replacement for Jacob, but they look like, I like them. I will say. The Forsaken clip dump. It isn't fully just Forsaken, because I think there's like a few other games in here, especially at the back end, where I'm playing, you know, like something evil will happen, sword fight on the Heights Reforged, dog watching 2 and 1. But the major, like the most of it, like I think it's like 22 minutes, 22 and a half minutes is just Forsaken content. I like this video. I'll put it in sit B because it's me playing with friends most of the time, or it's just me doing like funny shit. Most of it is friends though, and I keep remembering the fucking yummy penis clip.
Yummy penis. Pizza.
Forsaken then. Oh, killers. Forsaken now. Penis.
Whenever I think of this video, that is as well. I also want to share the I got a win at some point. I can't remember when. It was this clip here. This clip here. I literally... Okay, so, a little story, but, I went downstairs to go get, like, a fork or something, because I was having my dinner, and we got it, like, ordered. And I went downstairs, and my auntie let me unbox something, and I was like, oh, okay, this is probably some, like, cool shoes, just to, you know, get me spiced up for my birthday. It was a Nintendo Switch 2. And I was genuinely speechless. I went back upstairs after, like, you know, saying thank you and everything and getting everything explained and, you know, all that lovely stuff that you do with the family. I went back upstairs and I think Raina was doing something. I think they went to the toilet. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think they went to go... Was it more? I can't remember exactly. It's been a while. Half a year almost. Jesus. So I was just playing Forsaken a bit. And this was the first game I played after getting it. I don't think I even finished my dinner. Oh no, I finished my dinner first because there was a game that was occurring. But this was the first game after dinner, after I got my Switch 2.
Fucking anyways, they have like... Oh, they're going into the...
Fuck, they found me. They hit the clone,
This was, I think this was also when I was trying to milestone 07.
Yeah, you can do this,
I did have weakness though, so I might not be able to do it.
Oh. Oh no, you're winning, you're winning.
I could. Hang on.
You can do this. Yes!
So yeah, that was a highlight for me, especially in the clip dump, but, you know, reason that video is good. I just looked at the time. I have 10 minutes before I need to set off. So I'm gonna speedrun through a few of these. Return to PC2. I can't really remember. I think there are some good clips in here. I'm gonna put it at C though. I think it's a good video. Like, these are good videos. This is a video I wanted to do. This is a bad video because it's, you know, supposed to be. But yeah. The Doors review, S tier. I'd say that's S+. I'd give a new category for this because this is genuinely the best video, like the best piece of content I've ever put out. I will stand on that ground. And I am so fucking happy. It did so well. And I do want to do a sequel to it in the future. I'm thinking maybe when Floor 3 comes out, because then I'll have, like, you know, substantial amount of content to produce. But yeah. That was the Doors review is one of my favorite videos I've ever made, and it's the best video I've ever made. I've only put it below April Fool's Updates 3 here because I'm doing these in, like, chronological order just to, you know, make sense. The Outdoors, I think it's B tier. it would have been so much better if my Wi-Fi wasn't shit for some reason. I think it was the way my PC was placed on my mum's. But, you know, it was my own fault, really. Creeping Ammonia, I'll put this in A tier. This video is genuinely... I know it's a solo video, so it's not, you know, the greatest. I didn't really do that many good friends videos this year because this took up most of my summer. But, yeah, I really liked the Creeping Ammonia video. It was genuinely one of my favourites. I've never beaten a game almost fully in one video, and I'm so happy I got to do it here. As well, I wanted to do that in a full video because I was watching a lot of... I watch a lot of FreeFS. I've been watching a lot of him since... I think last Halloween, or like a little bit earlier. I think it was around the Granny Remake era of the channel. But FreeFS has really inspired me. And his 5 Nights at Freddy's videos where he plays like the full fan game more or less in a single video really inspired me to do that with Creeping Ammonia. Yeah. Innovation Awards. I think this one was worse than last year. But also this one was rough around the edges. This was like the latter half of this video was the first video I've ever made in my uni accommodation, which I'm in right now. Which is technically my, you know, place of residence, but yeah, it's cozy in here, I will say. So I'm not complaining. I made a good choice. The takeover, I'd give that. Yeah, you know what? I'd give that a name. I was miserable during that, especially editing. Editing, I went through like a... I don't know why. I just went through a bad mental state thing. I think I was getting a bit homesick, so that's why I was a bit weird. But I was also a bit pissy in the video because that shit took forever to record because I don't know why. The event took so fucking long to record because my shit was just not wanting to work with me. So I thought it was funny, but you know. There was parts that are funny, and I think my friends did an absolutely banger job saving it. Shout out. So yeah. Die of Death. I'm also gonna put that in C tier. I've just noticed the squad of asymmetrical horrors all in one place. Die of Death is an interesting one because I have played back the game. I don't really like the game. I think the game's cool, but I don't like playing it. I think it's in the same boat as Pwned, but I want to play Pwned more than Die of Death, if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't, because I see people glazing this game. Like, it's not really... I don't think it's the next coming, like, the next biggest game. I think it's a good game. I think it's good that we have it. I just don't think it's not a game for me. That's what I'm trying to say. Dandy's World. I'm not gonna lie. This video has down moments, but this video... Genuinely, I don't think I've laughed whilst making editing a video this hard that I had to like walk out the room and like get some water to like calm myself down. This shit was so fucking funny to record. I loved recording this, like editing this. Recording wasn't really that great. I really wanted to do it with friends, but everyone was busy, and especially with it being, I think it was either early October or late October. I can't. It was during October. No, it was middle of October because this was early. I think that was actually September, and this was October. Whatever. But yeah. Dog Watching 4 demo, I'm also going to put that in A tier. For the same reason as like Creeping Ammonia. I love the Dog Watching series. And a troll game actually getting me is like... I genuinely did not expect that. Because I was, as well, during this, I was off Twitter for a little bit. I was trying to get my account unshadow banned. It didn't work, by the way. I'm still shadow banned on Twitter. I think it was because I'm work. And we know how the Twitter algorithm is. Put down work grok for the 5th time. But I loved Dog Watching 4 demo. Or Freddy Bet EXE as it's called now. I just loved it. It was stupid and I loved it. That's the whole thing. Forsaken Strangers of the Past update, or the Get 666 update. Oof, wow. I might put that in B. I'd say B because it shows how much I've like. I think comparing that to the first Forsaken video can show how much I've changed on how I play the game. As well, I milestoned every character, and I have milestoned every character before the controversy hit. I think literally the day before it like came out, I fully milestoned Sixer. So thanks for that 2x weekend. But I liked it. I liked Veronica. Sixer is very underpowered. I learned that after recording the video. As well, I think after I published the video, I think there was a patch. I can't remember. I know there was a patch at some point, but yeah. It was an alright video. Halloween Spotlight. This video goes in C tier. I think it was okay, the UTG/Halloween Spotlight video. I think it could have done with some touching up. Especially the event as well. But I did have some funny moments, I will say. I'll had some funny moments. Trick or Treat 2025. I put that in B. I think that video was good. There were funny moments in it, especially when I find Jack and just explore the whole thing in general. But I really liked it, and Trick or Treat really has just like gotten me really back into doors. Actually, it was the outdoors that did it, but Trick or Treat definitely like pushed me in that direction, especially with the shit that happened with Forsaken. I think I'm more interested in the game now. But yeah. Tower Heroes, that goes in D. I am not a Tower Heroes YouTuber. I am not really... I like Tower Heroes. It's not something I want to record though, because I feel like most of this new stuff is like super difficult, and it's just way above my... just way above what I can do, so... But, you know, it was the Doors stuff, I feel like I had to cover it. Whatever. Meleaniacs. Nah, I can't put it in S. I want to put it in S because that video, in my opinion, is so fucking funny. It was so funny to record, but editing it made me like crushed my soul because you couldn't hear any of my friends, man. You couldn't hear Reynard character, dude. It pissed me off so much because there were so many funny bits. Oh man, but it was so fucking fun to record. Not playing the game. I still don't like Meleaniacs. As a game, as a concept, I think it's cool, but as a game, like the gameplay, I don't like at all. I really hope they can touch it up, but it doesn't look like they will. And then the Doors update that's coming out on Friday as I'm recording, and that's been out for a week as I'm probably publishing this video. I don't know where to put it, but you know what? It's Doors. Let's put it in B, just to be safe. I hope I can, with that video, I hope I can get my friends, you know, we get on, play a bit of Doors. I will be busy a lot of Friday, but I hope I can be back. I'll probably be back for whenever this update drops. And hopefully, I'll be playing it with friends. Which is what I really want to do with another Doors video. Because the outdoors was like the last time I played with friends, like a big group of friends, and I really want to do that again because Trick or Treat was so good. And I wish I played it with friends, but you know, what can you do? So yeah, that was the that's the tier list this year. No F tiers, surprisingly. I think there were a few videos that stunk a little bit more than others, but I'm happy with it. You know, it's more top-sided this time. Obviously, it isn't fully concrete because I am recording this before, you know, I record the Kringles Workshop video. But you know what? I'm happy with it. And I hope you are happy with it too. You probably aren't, but whatever. Or you probably just don't care. So yeah. look out for the best of video that's coming out on New Year's, hopefully. Fingers crossed. On New Year's Eve, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I wanna thank you for this year. This year hasn't been as eventful as the rest, but I feel like I'm getting a style down. I feel like I'm getting how I want to do videos down, and the review video is just a step in the right direction. There are a few videos that I wanted to do this year but couldn't. I wanted to do a video on bad things. I wanted to do an outcome memories video. That one, for some reason, didn't record my audio. But whatever. I wanted to do more videos, to be honest, but the Dolls review took up a lot of time. Hopefully, if I go and edit the other reviews that I have coming up, there's Something Evil, How It Will Happen review, and the Regret of It review, whichever one comes out first. Hopefully they'll be quicker to be put out compared to the Dolls review, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you all for this year. I'll probably be chatting more in the best of video, but I want to thank you all for this year. I hope you all have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy whatever. Take care, everyone. Oh yeah, don't forget, like and subscribe or some shit.
Bang, man, look at me using my head. You guys, are you proud?
Nope.